Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sumuko, Junior
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Amoranto Sports Complex, Quezon City. Here we go for the final game tonight. Quarterfinals Game 2 Playoffs South Division presented by TMT Play, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. It's time for your latest Your Home 16 Under and Cavite City Aces Solar 16 Under. Introducing first the starters of latest Your Home 16 Under. Playing forward number 0, Ace Indigo Baldomero. Shooting guard number 3, Rajan Ugaya. Playing center number 7, Isaiah Ezekiel Pellegria. Point guard number 11, Sean Wilkinson Herbon. Small forward number 28, Zane Jacob Cotton. The head coach of Leyte Sure Home 16 Under, Coach Ben James Sigwan. Assistant coaches Stephen Ida and Earl Abelino. Now introducing the starters of Cavite City Aces Solar 16 Under. His center number 2, Patrick Basinos. Shooting guard number 3, Ali Jan Monig. His guard number 5, John Ray Galarpe. Shooting guard number 16, Vince San Pascual. Power forward number 34, Mark Doolin. The head coach of Cavite City Aces Solar 16 Under, Coach Joel Gragasin. Assistant coaches Eric Go and Ranzi Miranda. The game's official at this match, Jason Yap, John Mahinay, and your crew chief, Erwin Canosa. Okay na. MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And you're joining us para dito sa last of 9 games dito sa ating Sunday slate. Para dito sa playoffs nitong TMT Play Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. My name is Joel Parcon alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. And later maririnig natin ang aming courtside reporter na si Daphne Cristobal. This is the 4 and 5 matchup between Cavite City and Cavite City Aces Solar and Leyte Sure Homes. Yung previous game, itong Cavite City lost pala. Sorry, Leyte won 78-76. And Coach, ano ba ang nangyari dun sa 2-point game na yun?
A very close win there for Leyte Sure Homes. Had a plus 12 on the 3-point field goal makes. They also had a 6 rebound advantage. Had 7 more steals, which they converted to 12 or more points off turnovers. And in that game, the best player was Ace Baldomero for Leyte Sure Homes, with a complete stat line of 23 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 steals, and 3 blocks. And the surprise player for Cavite City who led them in that game was Christian Valerio, finishing with 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. But definitely the marquee matchup in this game, Rajan Ogaya averages 18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists per game. Finished with 18 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals. Would have been the best player of the game, but just an impressive stat line there for Ace Baldomero, who is their do-it-all guard forward in this case.
Sa itong si Baldomero is joined by Dine Jacob Cotin at the forward slots. Samantalang meron din nandiyan din si Sean Herbon at Rajan Ogaya at the guards, and Ezekiel Pellegria in the middle para sa Leyte Sure Homes. Para naman dito sa Cavite City Aces Solar, they have a 3-guard lineup at the starting unit. No? They've got Ali John Manic, John Ray Galarpe, and Vince San Pascual at the guards. And then they've got Mark Doolin, at the power forward, and the man in the middle is Patrick Pasinos.
Well, actually, when I said a surprise there was Christian Valerio being the leader for Cavite. You always have the reliables in Mark Doolin, who averages about 15 points and 9.5 rebounds per game. You also have their guard, John Ray Galarpe, averaging 12 points and get this, 7 rebounds. Another one of those good rebounding guards that we have here. You add to that the 6 assists and 5 steals. And also, of course, Patrick Pasinos, their other big, averaging a double-double with 11 points and 11 rebounds.
So they will need all of these kids or these players to show up dito, itong Cavite City, if they want to extend this to a third game. Yung previous game natin, Las Piñas Isa Botanical Whitening Warriors versus the Imos AJAA Ballers. The Imos AJAA Ballers finally the first team who lost the game 1, extending their series to a game 3 that will be next week. So gustong ma-replicate yun nitong Cavite City Aces Solar.
Actually, a victory here for Leyte Sure Homes will arrange that division semifinals matchup against Davao, who already clinched their own slot, while ito ang Cavite trying to extend this to a game 3 for that right to get into the semifinals.
As Pasinos is called for the foul there on that drive by Ace Baldomero. So dalawang free throw ulit para dito kay Baldomero. Early substitution. Manic checks out of the ball game. Valerio checks in.
And you know, the strength of Cavite City is those two big guys under the rim, Pasinos and itong si Mark Doolin. While on the other side, for Leyte, their strength is really their guards. Specifically, itong si Ogaya and itong si Baldomero. And they do complement each other because Baldomero is more of a slasher type guard, while Ogaya can do it all and possesses the ability to shoot the long ball.
As a foul is called there on Pellegria, his first personal, first team foul din para dito sa Leyte Shore Homes. And of course, we have to also acknowledge yung brain trust nitong parehong kupunan. We've got on one side Ben James Siguan nitong Leyte Shore Homes. Meanwhile, on the other side, itong si Coach Ben James Siguan, medyo kalmado throughout the game. On the other side, meron kang si Coach Joel Gragasin, who is the ever passionate and ever intense coach ng Cavite City Aces Solar.
And also Coach Joel Gragasin sporting the more sporty look, while Coach Ben James Siguan more casual.
Oo. Smart casual.
Borderline flashy. Flashy, smart, casual.
So, eto ngayon ang Leyte turnover forced there by Cavite City, but they throw it right back.
I was just about to say that Coach Joel Gragasin to start the ball game very cool, calm, and collected on his seat. And right when I was about to say it, I see him running to the side, to the baseline, trying to contest the call.
And ayun, so
And he actually
succeeded in that contest. So bola ay pupunta sa kanila. And mukhang may warning, may issue. 5 minutes have passed at may unang warning na itong Cavite City bench. As Pasinos draws a foul on that play.
Well, if you're Cavite City, you want to quickly establish the game of Pasinos and Dulin, as you see Coach Dragasin on your screen, trying his darndest best to be very cool, calm, and collected.
Pasok yung unang free throw ni Pasinos. The double-double machine of Cavite City.
Actually, si Patrick Pasinos joined the team much later. And that's why, actually, although very impressive, still the numbers of Mark Dulin. Mark Dulin averaging, as I said earlier, 14 points and close to 10 rebounds per game. He actually had even better stats to begin the tournament. But right now, having an able partner in Patrick Pasinos.
As San Pascual gets that basket. Here's Baldomero. Picks up his dribble. And that lane for Herbon was closed. Ogaya is off on the three. But on the putback, Borjal gets the shot. Turnover forced by Leyte. Herbon chases after the ball. Ogaya steps back, gets it to Borjal. On the rebound, foul will be called on, I believe, Cotin. That will be his second.
And going back to that basket by Vincent Pascual, you know, one of the less regarded players for Coach Joel Gragasin, but actually he is the 5th player who averages in double digits for Cavite after, of course, you have Dulin, Valerio, Galarpe, Pasinos, and Pascual.
Santos was just checked in, will take a three, no good. Eto si Herbon. His pass to Ogaya, who fakes the three and goes in. 2 steps in, takes the jumper and makes it.
Sometimes shooters, establish and try to find their shooting touch by shooting from the mid-range first.
As Valerio will draw a foul on that layup. So he'll shoot 2 free throws for Cavite City. And San Pascual checks out for Angelo Mendoza. Pasok yung unang free throw. Itong si Valerio.
While on the side of Leyte, you only have 3 players averaging in double digits. You have the usual suspects in Ray John Ogaya and Ace Baldomero, but also really emerging late for them, Martin Alburo, now averaging 10.3 points per game.
So it will be a battle of whose units can score more. As both these teams, if you take a look at their team averages, medyo pantay-pantay. Scoring 75 for Leyte, 74 for Cavite. Rebounding 37 for Leyte, 39 for Cavite City. And halos pantay-pantay talaga ang stats nitong dalawang teams, kaya magandang laban ito para malaman talaga kung sino ang mananaig.
So that's why we have a 4 and 5 matchup here. And supposedly that those are the most competitive of all the matchups in an Elite 8 type of situation.
Ito ngayon ang Leyte. Ball is with Ogaya. Back to Aldama. The pass was to an area where there was no Leyte Sure Homes player. Kaya nakuha ito ng Cavite City. Mendoza is short on the three. Foul will be called there on Valerio with 23.6 seconds to go in the first quarter. So dahil nasa penalty na sila, 2 free throws Para dito sa Leyte. That's Aldamia.
Yeah, there you go. Aldamia, of course. I think it was a game that you and I covered. It was a tandem actually of Aldamia and Alburo, who gave the team a victory. I just forgot which team
which
they
team?
played against, but we
Played in
played it in
Cavite
Cavite
City.
City, yeah, at the Montano Hall.
Oo. Pasok yung pangalawang free throw ni Aldamia. As the foul will be called on him naman. On that attack. Sorry.
Nagbibinata.
Nagbibinata na kasi tayo.
But since both teams are in the penalty, that will mean free throws for Valerio.
Valeria is good on the first. Kakaiba rin yung free throw routine nitong si Valerio. He dribbles it with one hand with his right hand, tapos yung left hand is just limp on the side. "12 seconds to go dito sa ating first quarter. Valerio turns the ball over. Nauuna si Aldamia. As a timeout is called by Cavite City. 17-14, 3-point lead ang lamang ng Leyte Shore Homes. Will be back. And we're back here at the Amoranto Arena in Quezon City for the last game of this 9-game slate for your Sunday playoff action dito sa TMT Play Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. That layup is up and out para dito sa Cavite City at the end of the first quarter. The score is 17-14. 3-point lead para dito sa Leyte Shore Homes over Cavite City Aces Solar. As we take a look at the TMT Play move of the game. This was Ace Baldomero spinning and going to the basket. That's your TMT Play move of the game. We'll be back for the second quarter.
We're down to the final game tonight and a big question is, kaya maging matulin ni Tulin ngayong gabi. Nabanggit sa akin ni Coach Joel Gergasen that last game, 10 points nga lang na score ni Mark Tulin and he's not contented with that kasi confident siya na mas may ibubuga pa nga si Mark. But the reason behind this is he's not actually feeling well in the past few games. Even today, pinipilit nga lang ni Mark na makatulong or makapag-contribute sa Cavite City. Pero dagdag pa nga ni Coach Joel na may ibubuga pa rin ang ibang teammates niya kaya hindi lang dapat si Mark ang asahan sa larong ito. Pero sa ngayon, magpasalamat muna tayo sa TMT Play for bringing the sheer fun dito sa Junior MPBL. Paalala lang that gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun mga kaliga, game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. Back to you, Joel and Coach Noy.
And thank you for that report, Daphne Cristobal, the third member of our panel dito, as we continue to bring you the action between Leyte Shore Homes and the Cavite City Aces Solar. So tignan natin kung talaga bang makakalaro ng maayos dito si Matulin Dulin.
Kung magiging matulin si Dulin or maybe he can see double and finish with a double-double.
Double-double Dulin. As a foul is called on Pellegria, sending itong si Valerio to the line.
I remember commenting in game 1 itong whenever that day when I looked at Mark Doolin, kind of reminded me of Chet Holmgren. You know, the long limbs, the hair actually also.
Kulang
And,
niya ng beard.
Oh, big-
Meron si Chet.
I was
Holmgren
talking
yan.
about him and it just came out. Mark Chet Holmgren Doolin, and then I was wondering where that came from.
Sumintis dun sa corner 3 si Ogaya. At matatawagan ng traveling si Baldomero. So the score is 17 all after that power move earlier by Christian Valerio to tie this game at 17. Mendoza, they drop it down. No good, and Ogaya misses also on the other side. But that's a steal para dito kay Pellegria. 3-point attempt by Clemente, no good. Rebound na punta dito kay Dagkutan. Baldomero, he's got Cabinas on the other side. Too strong. Bothered there by the presence of Pasinos.
And you just love the length that Coach Joel Gragasin has on that front line. He has 3 players rotating on the 4 and 5 position with almost the exact same length, same mobility, same athleticism. Itong si Dagkutan, si Pasinos, and Doolin. Actually, I'm waiting for him to play them all together. Maybe a Doolin can play the 3. And I'm pretty sure that Doolin, who, if I'm not mistaken, is with the FEU Baby Tamaraos program, plays more of the 3 and the 4 in high school.
And that shot is blocked up top, but there was contact underneath. As itong si Santos will go to the line for 2. Cabanes will be called for the foul. First shot is short. As we have a report from Daphne. Daphne, take it away.
Joel and Coach, no, I've mentioned before that Ace Baldomero's grandfather is a former Letran player, and if given a chance, he would wish to play there as well. Although their championship streak in the NCAA ends this season, he is confident that with the exposure brought by the junior MPBL, he can play for the Knights just like his lolo and help Letran get back on track. What can you say about this?
And thank you for that report, Daphne. What can I say about it? Good luck dito kay Ace Baldomero, and I hope that he is able to take the steps towards realizing that dream.
Well, I'm pretty sure since Letran Knights are, I think, in a rebuilding mode right now with Coach Renzi Bahar, I'm pretty sure that they're ready to take in new talents, and it's really just a matter of participating in tryouts, knowing when those tryouts are, and find some connections to find out the schedule. But first, season is ongoing, but hard pressed to qualify for the Final Four are the Letran Knights.
As it's a turnover forced there by Cavite City. Pasinos goes inside and makes the short hook.
He does not even need to do a hook shot with the length that he has, but that shot practically unguardable, especially with the height that Pasinos has.
Nice tip there by Valerio, and that will be an unsportsmanlike foul or advantage foul by Clemente.
It was not malicious in nature. It was really just more of an advantage foul.
Oo. At saka may halong frustration din na
Yeah, that's right.
naagawan ka doon sa ibabaw. No?
Well, actually, despite Valerio being showing that he has the ability to score, I think first and foremost, the value that he brings to this team is his defense. He can play perimeter guys, and if need be, he can be the last line of defense in transition or even in a half-court offense.
His second free throw shot is in and out, and all of a sudden itong si Valerio already has 11 points. So just quietly amassing those points para dito sa Cavite City. Spasinos tries another short hook, no good. Here are the Leyte Sure Homes. That once again shot was bothered by Pasinos.
The Patrick Pasinos effect.
Oh, San Pascual is free underneath.
And this 5 on the floor for Cavite City averages double digits.
All of them on the floor right now.
So safely, that's already 50 points on the floor for them. Tamad pa tayo mag-compute ngayon.
Sige, compute ko na nga. So, nasa more than 30. Tapos meron kang nasa 61. Yung na-average nitong team on the floor. And they average 74 all in all. So, majority of their points coming from the 5 on the floor right now. Baldomero attacks Pasinos. Goes underneath, and that's a foul.
As you can see them showing, you know what he did. They're already answering why that is a foul. It has to be completely vertical, straight up. Any kind of angle, that's a foul.
Technical foul is issued on Coach Joel Dragasin. Again, it's a matter of our referees also trying to make sure na hindi magiging overboard.
But I think Coach Joel claiming that he was not even communicating with the referees. He was trying to clap away from the referees, and then he was talking to his players to, you know, just put your hands behind your back when you're trying to defend.
As Baldomero will take his 2 free throws here to try and overtake the lead. Misses on the first.
Actually, it's also fun to try to interpret what the coaches are saying. Of course, we're seated right across them, so we're not privy to the chitter and chatter.
Wow, chitter and chatter.
Just trying to play with words. Of course, we're already in game number 9 of a very exciting play date.
So Pasino scores there, extending their lead to 3, 24-21. Time down to 3 minutes and 40 seconds dito sa ating second quarter. That pass is stolen, and a foul will be called on the layup. Mula dito kay Galarpe. Foul will be called on Operario. So, Galarpe shooting 2 free throws. Makes the first. Extending this lead now to 4.
Galarpe with only his first point so far, but already with 4 assists.
2 for 2. As a substitution is made. Siguan checks into the ball game. Para dito kay Cotin. Herbon sees a double team. Gets it over to Borjal. His drop pass goes to a Cavite City player. San Pascual gives it off to Valerio. He's blocked but fouled by Borjal. So, 2 free throws dito para kay Valerio. Mintis yung una. Second one goes in. As a timeout is called by Leyte, the score is 27-21, 6-point lead para dito sa Cavite City with 2 minutes and 41 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. And we'll be back.
Kasama ko ngayon si Assistant Coach Earl Avelino ng Team Leyte Sure Homes. Coach, so far we are down by 6 points. Sa tingin niyo po, ano po yung nagkukulang sa team na dapat ma-address natin in the next quarter?
Ayun, nagkukulang kami dahil, we're down by 6 points right now dahil yung mga players namin galing sa sakit. And other players is hindi ngayon naka-line up dahil until now may mga lagnat. So yun ang nagiging problema namin, yung conditioning ng mga players. Pero still, hindi namin gagawing rason yun. So sasabayan namin hanggang yung mga laman nila sa tangke nila, kailangan ilabas nila. Ayun.
Coach Earl, meron po ba kayong gustong batiin ngayon or pasalamatan?
Ayun, napasalamatan namin yung mga parents, yung Porpies, mga families ng mga players. Of course, PSW, ayan, kay Boss EJ Sumiog. Tapos, ayun, batiin ko lang po yung wife ko, si Kyrie, yung anak ko, tsaka yung mga mananahe ng PSW, mga players ko sa Kingstown 1, tsaka dyan sa may Caloocan ng Barangay 171. Yan. Shoutout sa inyo lahat. Yan.
Thank you, Coach Earl, and good luck po sa Team Leyte. And pasalamat din tayo sa TMT Play for bringing the sheer fun dito sa Junior MPBL. Paalala lang that gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Kaya keep it fun mga kaliga, game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. Back to you, Joel and Coach Noy.
And yun, sana get well soon sa mga players at ng Leyte Sure Homes, no? Lahat sila may sakit or kagagaling lang sa sakit. Pero hindi mo ramdam eh, parang ganun pa rin, lakas pa rin ng energy nila.
Although right now it's Cavite beginning to pull away here, up by 10 points with 1 minute and 20 remaining at the half.
Baldomero with a steal, goes up, gives it to Ogaya for the layup.
Well, the thing with Leyte is when they need points, they go to these two guys. Itong si Baldomero and Ogaya, just really a very scary duo to contend with.
Galarpe gets a screen from Pasinos, chucks it to the opposite corner. Valerio goes up, no good. Tips the ball to San Pascual, gets it back. He's harassed by 2 Leyte players. Three-pointer coming in, no good pa rin ang putback ni Dulin. Herbon over to teammate, no good. That was a layup by Siguan. Galarpe bringing down the ball. And a foul will be called on Carl Ogaya.
But itong si Dulin still struggling with 2 points, but already with 5 rebounds, trying its best to be able to contribute still even if he is struggling from the field.
We've got 31.2 seconds dito sa ating second quarter. And Galarpe will shoot 2 free throws.
You cannot really blame these players for getting sick with the weather that we've been having. I think it was early this afternoon and like it was really pouring. We could even hear it in our headsets. And I'm not so sure how warm it is now outside.
Ogaya shooting a free throw there to get this ball game closer. 7 lang ang hinahabol nila. The technical was called because of the usual, yung jersey na hindi nakatuck in. Pag-apak nila sa playing court. And Galarpe misses the first free throw. And the second one goes in. Substitution coming in. That's Sambeli checking into the ball game. Negado passes it to Ogaya. Ogaya attacks and gets the layup. And the timeout is called by the Cavite City Aces Solar. 6 na lang ang kanilang lamang with 23 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. Kanina, double digits na yan, pero dahan-dahan, lumalapit na lumalapit itong Leyte Shore Homes.
Well, actually, I like how the coaches here putting a value to their timeouts. You can just elect it to just let it expire. You're not going to be carrying over whatever timeouts you have left in the first half to the second half, and it's really better to use it tactically and be able to map out a particular offensive set and be able to remind your players to manage the time well.
Kasi we've seen a couple of times din na players don't seem to know how much time is left on the clock, and we end up with them not even being able to attempt a shot as time runs out. Here's Galarpe. He's got Negado in front of him. They've got 10 seconds and a foul is called on Negado.
And they did not have a foul to give.
So 2 free throws para dito kay John Ray Galarpe. He's already got 3 points. Good 4 assists. Make that 4 and 4. And just like you said, Coach, timeout here called by Leyte Shore Homes. The score is 34-26. Coach Ben James Iguan making use of this timeout.
Well, it's really the same situation here. What's really the point of letting that timeout just expire? Why not use it and map out a play that could, a game like this could end up being close at the end, and you might regret not having scored a point here or not even trying to even get to set a play. So might as well just take any resources that are available and use them. And for Cavite, they still have a foul to give. They have an option to use that in case it's needed.
10.1 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. Negado will trigger the inbound. Gets it back, pushing it ahead. And ball will hit the sideline at babalik dito sa Cavite City. Okay na sana, na-advance na nila yung bola, kaso nga lang the ball went out of bounds. Galarpe has 5 seconds to work. Dulin gets it inside to Pasinos, and that is a power move at the end of the quarter. That power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL. Of course, Pound for Pound Fitness focuses on strength and conditioning and athletic training. So if you want to elevate your game, gusto mo makondisyon para sa mga liga at mga training at iba pa, visit a branch near you. So at the end of the first half, the score is 36-26. It's a 10-point lead para dito sa Cavite City Aces Solar. And we take a look. We take a look at the TMT play move of the game. This was the play by Cavite City John Ray Galarpe, getting it underneath to San Pascual. That's your TMT play move of the game. At the half, it's a 10-point lead for Cavite City. We'll be back for the second half. As we take a look at some highlights from the first half, this was a nip and tuck affair early until late in the second quarter. Medyo lumayo na itong Cavite City Aces Solar sa Leyte Shore Homes. Of course, itong Cavite City want to extend this to a game 3 as they lost a 2-pointer noong first game. Ano ba ang coach ang mga ibang mga statistics pointing to the story of the first half?
After being outscored by 3 in the first quarter, Cavite managing to limit Leyte to just 9 points and outscoring them by 13, and that's why they have a 10-point lead right now. Field goal percentage 47% for Leyte, 39 for Cavite. free throws are where Cavite has had the advantage, having a 10 attempt advantage, 14 out of 22 against us, 5 out of 12 for Leyte, steals 12-7 for Cavite, turnovers. Itong Leyte already with 16 against just 9 for Cavite. Those 16 turnovers converted into 19 points off turnovers by Cavite against just 7 for Leyte. The leading scorers for both teams, Ogaya has been the lone bright spot for Leyte with 14, while on the other side it's Valerio now with 14 points, and he does have Pasinos right behind him with 9.
And the 5 on the floor for Leyte. We've got Baldomero, Ogaya, Pellegria, Herbon, and Cotin. Para naman dito sa Cavite City Aces Solar, we've got Almuete, Pasinos, Galarpe, San Pascual, and Dulin. 8-point lead, 10-point lead para dito sa Cavite City Aces Solar as Patrick Pasinos gets another short stab.
Nothing Pellegria can do with the height and length nitong si Patrick Pasinos.
As Cotin misses on that 3 pero gets the rebound, gets it to Pellegria. Baldomero, he will need to score a bit more dito sa ating second half, but he is denied by Patrick Pasinos. Ito naman si Vincent Pascual. He's up against Herbon. Kicks it over to the other side to Almuete. Here's Pasinos. He's short on the 3, but San Pascual is underneath, and on the putback, he draws a foul.
Well, actually, itong si Vincent Pascual has always been consistent for Coach Joel Gragasin, despite the different roster changes that they've undergone. Initially he was one of the main offensive weapons, but as the lineup grew stronger, Vincent Pascual just really trying to find ways to be effective on the floor.
And mintis yung kanyang pangalawang free throw din dun. So the speed stays at 10. Ogaya triggering a 3. Yes!
That's really something you do not want to give itong si Ogaya those open looks. Even from the three-point area. It's going to be a travel on Valerio.
When he got bumped, yung initial na contact nun, medyo nawala na siya sa control.
That's right, and it's very difficult to execute that spin move with contact.
As Cotin makes the layup there. Almost a steal as well. And inside, Dulin, his shot just comes out. Herbon. He's up against Galarpe. Gets it to Ogaya. He will try another 3. That's off to the right. Rebound, Baldomero, and he makes a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Baldomero has been struggling in this game, but the effort always unrelenting for Baldomero, and that's already 6 points for him to go with 5 rebounds.
And he's got a chance to make one more point here. And he makes it.
And Leyte now back to within 2 points.
So this is definitely as exciting as it was billed to be. And can it be any more exciting than this? As while Herbon pitched that ball forward, he fell on the floor, but is able to pick himself up. Cavite City on the attack. Valerio misses, but gets the offensive rebound and gives it up to Galarpe. Galarpe will try a 3 this time. That's way off. Ball will go back to Leyte Shore Homes with a chance to tie this game up with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter.
Coming off the break, Leyte has outscored Cavite 10-2. And remember, it was actually Cavite who stayed on the court and even had a chance to shoot around, while Leyte using the full complement of the halftime break before returning into the floor. And it looks like whatever Coach Ben Sigon was talking to his players about in halftime seems to have really rubbed off.
As we are seeing a little bit more animated Ben James Sigwan on the sidelines. As Ace Baldemero ties this game up at 38.
Now a 12-2 run to start the third quarter.
And that's a steal by Herbon. Herbon up against Galarpe. Herbon, yes!
Actually, this matchup between Herbon and Galarpe has been very entertaining.
And the timeout is called on the floor. 2-point lead para sa Leyte with 4 minutes and 21 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. We'll be back.
Kasama ko ngayon si Assistant Coach Eric Go ng Team Cavite City Solar Aces. Coach, ano po bang karakteristik ang dapat na ipakita ng team ninyo para mag-extend tayo sa Game 3?
Mostly naman kailangan ng sipag sa depensa. Siyempre kaya kayong bonding ng chemistry ng mga bata. Yun lang kailangan namin gawin kaya para manalo kami.
Coach, meron po ba kayong gustong bigyan ng shoutout ngayon or babatian?
Binabati ko pala yung namin, mga sponsor namin. HH Solar, Udul's, Daily Essential, Alpha Sport, tsaka kay Mr. John Yap at kay Mayor Denver Chua po. Thank you po.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck po sa team ninyo. And pasalamat din tayo sa TMT Play for bringing the sheer fun dito sa Junior MPBL. Paalala lang that gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Kaya keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. Back to you, Joel and Coach Noy.
And ayun, sipag chemistry.
Sipag
sa
specifically
depensa.
on defense. Actually, even in defense, you need that chemistry.
Oo. Kasi kailangan may communication din eh. As Dagkutan couldn't get that shot. But ball is tipped out of bounds and will stay with the Cavite City Aces Solar.
Well, so far, both teams have been alternating quarters. Leyte owned the first, Cavite owned the second, and so far, Leyte has owned the third quarter.
There's Baldomero attacking that basket, not minding the height of itong Cavite City, just making that basket. Dito naman sa kabila, it's Santos with a getaway. The action is getting faster dito. As Cotin's three-pointer goes in and out. Here's Valerio.
Let's see which team will make the run now.
Nice pass, pero hindi maipasok ni Santos yung tira. Ogaya, he's got 4 Cavite City players in front of him. Takes the three and turns around before the shot goes in. That has got to be a highlight play. And Galarpe spins, gets it to Santos. Goes up for the floater, no good. The rebound goes to Baldomero, pushing it up. Pelegria couldn't get a handle on the ball, but it ends up in the hands of Ogaya, who turns it over. Here's Valerio. Goes up and is fouled by Ogaya.
But nevertheless, a good challenge there for Ogaya. I still can't get over that reaction coming from Ogaya from the three-pointer. Turned his back right after releasing it, but glanced at it as it went in.
Kung meron sana tayong camera angle dito kung nasan tayo, kitang-kita ang ganda nun. As Valerio makes his first free throw. Tinanggal na ni Valerio yung tape na nasa kanyang forearm. Siguro figured that was bothering him earlier.
Either that or maybe some of the Leyte players are targeting it. Actually, some players don't want to use tape just so they don't show their cards the weakness that they have.
Oo. Ito ngayon ang Cavite City. Chance for them to overtake the lead here. Pero hindi mahawakan ni Dagkutan yung bola. Yung pasa ni San Pascual.
Dagkutan actually more of still a project for Coach Joel Gragasi, not as advanced as itong si Dulin and Pasinos, but you cannot teach height. And of course, the mobility that Dagkutan has.
Here he is, spinning, goes up, no good. But Valerio on the putback attempt, still nothing, lost the ball there. Here's Baldomero, gives it up to his left. Nothing going, but Baldomero gets the rebound and the putback.
See, Baldomero really likes that matchup with Dagkutan, has been attacking Dagkutan multiple times here in the third quarter.
As Valerio gets a power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL. And itong si Coach Joel Gragasin sending in Ali John Manik para kay Justin Dagkutan.
To me, itong si Ace Baldomero has come alive here in the third quarter. He only had 4 at halftime and now currently with 13.
And so 13 points and 9 rebounds para dito kay Ace Baldomero so far. Here's Galarpe. Waiting for the screen from Pasinos. Loses his defender, but the pass inside is tipped off. Clemente he saw Pasinos there and just couldn't figure out where to take the shot. As we finish the third quarter with Leyte up ahead by 1 point, 47-46 over Cavite City. As we take a look at the TMT play move of the game. This was that shot. Ayun, meron palang angulo. Kaso nga lang, hindi kita yung turn around ni Carl Ogaya. That's your TMT play move of the game. Hopefully we can see it in this angle. And takes a shot. Ooh, sayang, hindi talaga nakuha. That's your TMT play move of the game. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. One more quarter to go. The score is 47-46. 1 point lead para sa Leyte over Cavite City. And here's Ogaya going up and in. And that is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL. Kitang-kita itong si Ogaya. Really conditioned
Well, I thought he didn't look at the rim
Oh.
once again. That was why I was quietly looking at the replay.
Oo.
But some spectacular baskets coming from Ogaya has given Leyte a 4-point lead here against Cavite.
As a foul is called there on Negado. As we have a report from Daphne. Daphne, take it away.
14 points para dito kay Christian Valerio just in the first half. You know what's nice about this guy is his pursuit to excellence. His parents are actually not capable of speaking, but Christian is lucky enough to be supervised by his relatives. Ever since he was a kid, that was never a reason for him to be silenced, but rather a voice for the unheard. Mas makakapag-ingay pa kaya siya in the last 10 minutes of this game. Joel and Coach Noy.
What a nice story coming from Daphne Cristobal. You always like to hear these kinds of stories of our players, of anyone, any person, not letting adversity stop them in their pursuit of excellence.
And you love how our courtside reporters just really finding stories to tell. We talk about these players as pawns on the basketball court, and it's really up to our courtside reporters to see the beauty, the humanity of these kids that we deal with here at the Junior MPBL. It takes a woman's touch to do that.
And it makes this this tournament that we've got a little bit more colorful. Adds a lot more substance to what it is that we are doing dito sa Junior MPBL.
Maybe we should start referring to ourselves as the second and third member of the panel.
Dapat Daphne Cristobal, the first member of the panel.
There you go.
We're gonna have
to take a mental note on that.
Exactly. As going back into this game, may foul na itinawag. And stepping on the line is Negado. So bola babalik dito sa Cavite City. They're up by 4, 52-48 with 7.5 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth quarter.
And Cavite also with 3 quick fouls could be a factor late if any of these two teams get into the penalty early.
Pasinos will try a 3. In and out. Rebound by Galarpe. Parang nag-reverse sila ng roles doon.
Usually you'd see a guard take a shot from the outside and the big man cleaning up.
And with that, that's a nice acrobatic move mula dito kay San Pascual, tying this game at 52 all. As a timeout is called on the floor with 6 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. We'll be back. And we're back here at the Amoranto Arena. 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go dito sa fourth quarter. Ball game is tied at 52 all, but no longer after that jumper mula dito kay Herbon.
Herbon has been very quiet in this ball game. Only with a total of 7.
Rebound there by Valerio. Up and in yung kanyang putback.
And Christian Valerio really enjoying playing here in the quarterfinals. Now with yet another 20-point performance.
Meanwhile, ito si Baldomero. His shot doesn't go in as Valerio on another attack and makes it.
That make that 22 points to go with 8 rebounds for Valerio.
And once again, Baldomero attacking the bigs of Cavite City, showing no fear.
But I think he should show a little bit of fear to Patrick Pasinos.
Iba na ang Patrick Pasinos as that shot by Dulen doesn't go in. Here's Herbon. Ogaya asking for the ball. And that's unsportsmanlike foul. It will be called on Ace Baldomero.
That will be the first personal foul on Baldomero, but giving up two free throws plus ball possession will be key. And also he will need to sit 3 playing minutes, so the soonest that he can check in is at the 2:28 mark.
And a lot can happen in 3 minutes. Valerio's first free throw goes in. Second one doesn't though. So they will have ball possession here. They now have a 3-point lead, 57-54. Of course, it is Cavite City that wants to extend this to a 3rd game.
But if you're Leyte, you do not want also to go into a 3rd game, especially with the way Cavite has been playing here.
And that is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL.
And right now, so far, that trend is seemingly continuing. Leyte owned the 1st and 3rd quarters, but Cavite did own that 2nd quarter. And right now, 40 ahead, 14-7 in the 4th.
As a foul is called on Valerio and a technical foul is called on Valerio for continuous complaining. So all of a sudden he has 4 personal fouls.
So you really need to be very careful getting called for those technical fouls.
And ito ngayon si Ogaya shooting the technical free throw. So, bola ulit ng Leyte. Herbon. That ball is stolen. Counter steal. Nauna si Ogaya for the layup. And that goes in.
Down to 3. Kalamangan ng Cavite.
Here's Galarpe over to San Pascual. Libre sa labas si Dulin. He goes inside. Sumobra yung kanyang tira. And that is another power move by Valerio. That power move is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL.
Obviously, Mark Dulin is not yet 100%, and he should be very thankful that Valerio has come to play for the 2nd straight game. Looks like he's really loving this quarterfinals environment.
As Herbon bothered by Patrick Pasinos there. Here's Cavite City. Pasinos, triple team, goes up, no good. Rebound will stay, ball will stay with Cavite City. Galarpe goes in, kicks it out to Valerio. Valerio, he is fouled by Cotin. And Cotin will now foul out. Let's take another look at that. Clearly across the arms of Valerio. Cotin will exit this game as itong si Valerio will have 3 shots. Only 2 shots.
He was fouled inside the 3-point line.
All right, so judge the 3-point shot foul. And 3 for 3 is Valerio on the free throw line.
Sorry about that misinformation there.
So eto ngayon si Valerio, he has come to play para dito sa Cavite City. He now has 31 points to go with 9 rebounds.
That's when we thought the 23 points in game 1 was impressive. Valerio here to one-up himself.
Clemente, his pass is picked off. Pellegria, they've got 2 seconds to shoot, and that is blocked by Patrick Pasinos.
And that's the second time that Pasinos has blocked itong si Clemente. And Patrick Pasinos so far in this game, 4 blocks to go with 3 steals. So definitely a defensive stalwart. Add to that the double-double with 12 and 10.
Here's Galarpe, kicks it out. Valerio for 3, off. Dalawang Leyte players nag-agawan doon, and Valerio gets the basket. Timeout is called by the Leyte Shore Homes with 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go. We'll be back. With 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go dito sa 4th quarter, it's an 11-point lead for Cavite City over Leyte. As a foul will be called on Valerio there, and that is going to be his 5th personal. So he exits the ball game with 33 points and 10 rebounds. To go with 1 assist. Aldamia misses on the first. The other stats of Christian Valerio, he also got 2 steals And got those 33 points without making a single three-point shot.
And getting a lot of those points from the free throw line, 15 out of 19. Imagine scoring 33 while only taking 15 field goal attempts.
Here's Galarpe. Gets it to Pasinos. Over to Santos. San Pascual. They've got 10 seconds on the shot clock. San Pascual goes inside, kicks it out. Dulin fakes the three. 4 seconds to shoot. Goes up. Still too strong. Baldomero pitches it forward. Ogaya catches up to it, goes over the layup. No good. Rebound goes to Dulin. Here's Galarpe. Loses the ball. Pellegria, he's got it. Gets it to Baldomero. Baldomero attacks. And he is fouled. Rinig na rinig natin yung foul na yun.
You know, Cavite, despite having a 10-point lead here with less than 10 minutes, I'm sure they are still worried, mainly because of two players. Itong si Baldomero and of course Ogaya can put up those baskets in a span of seconds.
Mintis nga lang yung unang free throw ni Baldomero. 0 for 2 and Pasinos just plucks that rebound. San Pascual, dipsy-do. Three-pointer from Ogaya doesn't go, and it's rebounded by Pasinos. And Coach Joel preaching patience and chill to his players. Santos with the ball. Looks for a lane inside. His layup is off. Ball will go back to Leyte.
Right now, if you're Cavite, you'd probably be better off wasting all of the 24 seconds as opposed to taking a shot.
Here's Baldomero, gives it back to his partner in crime, Ogaya. Goes up, and that three-point shot is off. He will possibly be warned for taking a foul. Here's Dulin, gives it up to Pasinos, goes up, off yung kanyang short hook. Nag-antay pa ng bantay, hindi nga lang pumasok yung tira. Aldamia, yes, on the layup.
Right now, Leyte will need to make some quick stops.
And a jump ball is called.
Possession
Arrow pointing to Cavite City.
So, looks like an impending victory here for Leyte. So, Davao will have to wait another week to find out who they will go up against. Well, even if I don't get to cover this game, I will surely be glued to the screen to catch this game 3.
This is one of our more exciting series dito sa ating playoffs so far.
That's for all divisions.
Oo.
Is this the first game 3 that we've locked up? First game 3 scheduled.
This is the second one, the one that we covered earlier. Also, one was going to air game 3.
Oh, yeah, my memory is just really bad after covering 6 games today.
Oo. As the Cavite City Aces Solar extends this to a third game, winning 70-60 over Leyte Shore Homes. So we will have a third game. The earliest time at which it may happen is next week as we take a look at the TMT play move of the game. This was that lead pass and the dipsy-do mula dito kay Vincent Pascual. That's your TMT play move of the game. And the main contributor to this Cavite City Aces Solar win is with Daphne. He's our TMT play player of the game. That's none other than Christian Valerio.
Christian Valerio, our TMT Player of the Game. Congratulations to you and para din sa Cavite City Aces Solar. Nakita naman natin on this game, first quarter, first half pa lang, 14 points na yung na-score mo. Ngayon, double performance for you. 33 points, 10 rebounds. Sino ba ang naging motivation mo sa larong ito?
Unang-una po, pamilya ko po, tatay ko po. Siyempre, girlfriend ko din po. And pati teammates ko po, pati mga coaches po, pati po sa St. Jude po.
Christian, meron ka pa bang gustong pasalamatan ngayon or bigyan ng shoutout?
Shoutout po kay T. Jovi, Coach AJ, Coach Eric po, Coach Rans, sa girlfriend ko po, saka shoutout po sa SK namin, si Tumul, saka sa team St. Jude po, sa Raiga, kay Doc. Ayun po, salamat.
Once again, congratulations, Christian, and to the rest of Cavite City. We'll see you next week for the Game 3. Back to the panel.
And congratulations to Cavite City Aces Solar. And ito si Christian Valerio for winning itong ating ball game 70-60. They will force a Game 3. And on behalf of my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and Daphne Cristobal, our courtside reporter, this has been Joel Parcon, and this has been the TMT Play Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Sa nagtatulog sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw ay hinatang mula